my god, oh 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 my god. Ermagerd, LerkerCern! I'm just asking my new friends to say hi. That's Hannah. Hello! Hi. And Ben.
That's me.
I met them in line. They're wonderful. Hello! Rylee. I've missed you terribly, even though I just saw you like a month ago. I miss our videos. That's what I miss. I miss the fact that a month ago when you visited, you haven't posted any of that footage yet. Any of it. None of it. Zero. Big goose eggs. Despite that, and despite it still technically being your turn, I'm gonna make a video. Because I went to this awesomely geek-tastic thing over the weekend called LeakyCon. It was thebomb.com. And yeah, I just said that. So LeakyCon, for those of you who don't know, refers to the Leaky Cauldron in Harry Potter, which is the pub you go through to get to Diagon Alley where you get all your wizard crap. So, LeakyCon, Harry Potter, that's how it started. Used to be just HP. And it used to be just Potterheads just chilling and loving Potter, but not Pot. I don't know, Pot may have been involved. I wasn't there for the first one. However, it has grown and evolved to become multiple fandoms. Yeah, I use that word, fandoms. You betcha. Whovians and Supernatural fans and, what do we call ourselves? Moose hunters or something? Points if you got that. I would have made a video on Sunday after I got back, except I'm fighting a cold. And I have been since, like, Sunday morning. Really, like, Saturday night. I don't know. It started sometime on Saturday. But the con was from Thursday until Sunday. And it was awesome. There were Wizard Rock concerts. Yeah. Harry the Potters, Draco the Malfoys, the Mudbloods, Whomping Willows. Then you had other people that weren't really, like, Harry Potter ones. You know, Molly Lewis, who's fantastic. And if you don't like Harry Potter, that's cool. She has a really funny MySpace song that you should totally check out. In fact, link to her YouTube channel is right above my hand. If you guys watch My Drunk Kitchen, once again, there's a link to Hannah Hart's YouTube channel. Hannah Hart is the one that does My Drunk Kitchen, and they're hilarious. If you couldn't guess, she gets drunk and she cooks, and it's hilarity ensues. So she was there signing and doing photo booths and things like that, and it was super awesome. And then you had Team StarKid, who did a Harry Potter musical and the sequel and the senior year one. They were signing and doing a photo booth. Also, if you want to watch a Harry Potter musical, click here. If you want to watch a Harry Potter sequel, click here. And if you want to watch a Harry Potter senior year, click here. Even if you don't like Harry Potter, they're really funny. This was my first con ever. I'd never been to one. And it was such an amazing experience. Not because of all the geekery involved, but because of the community feeling. I mean, I met two wonderful people in line to get my stuff signed by Hannah Hart. Hannah and Ben Silvers, brother and sister. Ben Silvers has a YouTube channel. You can find the link right here. He sings. He's fantastic. They kept me company the last 2 days of the con. They were such sweethearts. They were totally fun to hang out with. The thing is, there's so much to tell you about LeakyCon that it's really tough to fit it into one short video. And so I don't really want to say everything right now. So if you want to ask me questions about it, you can tweet or shoot us a question on Tumblr, or I think we have an ask box on Tumblr. If we don't, I should make one. If we don't, tweet to me and let me know. Comment below. I mean, that's fine too. Email me, inkandblush@gmail.com. I would love to answer any and all questions. I'm gonna try and do a blog post on Tumblr at some point on, like, the do's and don'ts and the pros and cons, etc., etc. Things they could have done better, things that were just fantabulous and they should never change. There were some amazing panels and some amazing opportunities to meet fantastic people, and I just can't put it all into one video. I did find out that next year it's going to be called GeekyCon, which is tough for me to pronounce because it's in the back of my throat and I can't do it, because it's grown and evolved to be more than just Harry Potter. However, there will still be a just Harry Potter one called LeakyCon. I don't know if they're going to have it next year. I know that they're going to have it in 2016 in LA when the new expansion at the Universal out there opens. The new Harry Potter expansion, obviously. They hope to have an event out there like they did for the one here this year, since the new Diagon Alley had just opened up a couple of weeks prior. Now, I wasn't able to make it to that event. I heard it was amazing, but they only had, I think, 1,500 tickets. And there were plenty more guests going. And I think they sold out in 7 minutes flat. I mean, it was way too quickly for me to even get one. I was sleep deprived, and I was going on, like, sugar and caffeine all weekend. But it was so much fun. Really. If you're a fan of any of those things, Harry Potter, of course, but Doctor Who, Sherlock, Supernatural, Game of Thrones was represented there, any of it, and you want to geek out for a weekend, that is one of the places to go, because it's a small group. I say small. It's just that in comparison to something like San Diego Comic-Con, it's tiny. But it's got this amazing community feel, and I would not trade that experience for the world, and it was amazing. Today's Wednesday, August 6th, 2014, and Rylee, I'm actually going to be seeing you on Friday, though unfortunately it's not for a good reason. Anybody watching this, I would appreciate you keeping our family in your thoughts. It's going to be kind of a hard weekend, so on a serious note, if you could just, keep us in your thoughts, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I really don't want to go into detail. Back on to Leaky/GeekyCon. So excited. You should follow them on Twitter and on Tumblr. They're awesome. They're great. You'll see all kinds of great pictures from over the weekend. That's all, and have a good rest of the week. It's Wednesday. Hump day!